Okay folks, here it's Johnny Magic back at Hline Conversions. Today we're going to be working on the red line conversion, but most importantly they've given me a green light and actually a challenge. They've challenged me to be able to do a donut with this bad boy within the footprint of the vehicle, and that's a hard challenge. I'm going to try my best here, so I'm going to see what happens.
We're surrounded in dust. Yeah. I guess I missed the pad.
Holy crap! Unbelievable. Of course, I lost the challenge. There's no way to keep this thing. It's like a tiger in a cage, man. You let it go and it's on, baby. So, what do? Guess I'll do the dance. Johnny Magic, H-Line. Johnny Magic here at H-Line Conversions. Well, actually, not really. This is actually their graveyard. Yeah, this is where all the Hummers wait. The Hummers that are getting re-Hummerized, you know, as far as diesel conversions. They probably get about 12, 15 a year of reconversions where the conversion's been done wrong and stuff like that, and the customer's not happy with it. They ultimately end up right here for us to take care of. So it's a sad situation. We actually come out with a kit now, so that in inspiration that people will buy the kit, and there will be installers throughout the United States, so that everybody has the high quality components associated with the conversion business, and of course H-Line being the inventor of the H1 Hummer and H2 Hummer and H3 Hummer diesel conversions and gas conversions, all that kind of stuff. It's good for the end user to actually be able to trust that they're getting what it is that they are paying for. So we've taken a lot of time to engineer the kit to where we use stainless CNC machined components, state-of-the-art technology, like Pacific Performance Engineering is one of our big leaders in the performance, and also fuel efficiency, so it works out well for us. But today our focus is going to be on I'm going to call it the Black Magic. I mean, this thing is awesome. I mean, this is the red line, actually called the H-Line red line package. This thing delivers 600 horsepower to the rear tire with 1,500 foot-pounds of starting torque. I mean, it's a monster. So, basically what this conversion consists of is, of course, the engine, transmission, transfer case, but this one's kind of special. This was the drivetrain out of this customer chose. It was kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Johnathan Goodwin was doing a MTV Pimp My Ride Earth Day special with Arnold Schwarzenegger at Galpin Auto Sports there in California about 6-7 years ago, and during that time the guys at PPE, Joe, which is the owner, decided to pimp his ride while he was building this Impala that ran on biodiesel. So they took Jonathan's vehicle, and which isn't this one, it's actually the blue one over there. It's what I call his Eleanor or whatever. It's been back 3 or 4 times from different customers that have loved it, but wanted to move on to something else. and of course Johnathan wanted to keep it, but this customer here wanted all the power, a Redline package, so he hooked him up. You know, he said, hey, I'll give you mine out of my vehicle that PPE built, and it's an LOY with the Allison M1000 5-speed transfer case, and it is just a freaking monster. I mean, it puts such a smile on your face, white knuckle every day. So this is what he's got. But the cool thing about that is, you know, we're talking about all this power. This thing does 27 miles to a gallon. Okay, so that's almost like 800 miles to a tank, a 30-gallon tank of fuel in this vehicle, and the byproduct off of it is all this power. You know, what could be better than that? Runs on biodiesel, runs on diesel fuel, runs on a mixture of the two, you know, runs on vegetable oil, does not care what you put in the tank pretty much. And you know, how environmentally friendly is that? I mean, it's awesome vehicle to, you know, I've had the best time of my life just playing with this thing today. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and you know, and understand what we're talking about and stuff like that, you know, and feel free to contact H-Line Conversions for your next diesel conversion or your kit. So here I am at the Hummer graveyard, or the ones that are waiting to be converted, or reconverted actually I should say. And you know, earlier I tried my best to win a bet, and the bet with H-Line was to try to keep their Redline package within the footprint of that vehicle, and there's no freaking way. That thing made so much freaking power. I mean, it just like, it was everywhere. But it was good. So to honor my bet, they're like, jump in the pond. So hell, here we go. Okay. Johnny Magic, H-Line Conversions.